So that we can understand three terminal devices better, let's look at the first important one to be developed, the triode valve. Before viewing this, it would be helpful to review video 41 on a diode valve. You might remember from our discussion on diode valves that electrons are boiled off a hot filament and collected by a positive plate. The next stage of development of a valve was to insert a grid of wire between the filament and the plate. By putting a charge on this grid, we can control the flow between the two other electrodes. This device is called a triode because it has 3 electrodes. The voltage on a grid is usually made negative so that it repels electrons and restricts the flow. So the triode fits the bill for a 3-terminal device as we discussed in the last video. Amplifiers based on valves like these were used from their invention in the early 1900s until transistors became widely used starting in the 1950s. We will return to them later, but first let's look at their replacement, the semiconductor transistor.